I don't think you got it in the beginning was awesome. Dude, that shit was ill, man. Real shit.
Alright.
Okay.
So we've brought the audience here, Tales from the Wild Side, the web show. They want to know what we're talking about today.
We're talking about wrestling.
And today, on this week, we're gonna do the call out. And today, we're calling out you, Triple H.
That's right.
Yeah,
Triple H.
I'm not gonna make fun of your nose like everybody else does with the cheap shot. That's not your fault.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? That's not your fault. It's
but
not.
You still are a total douchebag.
Total douchebag.
What do you think makes Triple H a douchebag to the highest douchebag form?
It could be his nose. No, it's not his nose.
I think it's the way he holds people back, such as Rob Van Dam, because he's a little woman and doesn't want to get kicked in the head for real.
That's
He's a
right.
wrestler.
Triple H, you're a wrestler. What the fuck?
Take your bumps, Triple H.
Take your bumps, Triple H.
I don't know how,
how
can you get to the top without taking your bumps?
Seriously.
Alright, we can't say he hasn't taken his bumps.
Yeah.
Back in the day, he fucking went out there and he got slammed by the Ultimate Warrior. He gave the Ultimate Warrior the pedigree in the first 3 seconds of the match. The Ultimate Warrior just stood up and pinned him. That shit was
You know
bullshit.
what? He took a big bump that time, and when he got dropped in the slop bucket,
You remember that? He got back body
In the
dropped
pig
into
pen?
the pig pen,
Yeah.
into the
Yeah,
pig
I remember
pen
that.
by
That was back in
Phineas
the
or
day.
Henry O. Henry O.
Yeah, he's had plenty of classic battles with Cactus Jack, street fights, and
Yes.
backyard brawls or whatever. But it doesn't matter because he's still a douchebag.
He comes out and he prides himself on his physicality in the form of his steroided out body.
you know what?
But that's not what wrestling is about.
That's not what
Wrestling
wrestling
is not about lifting weights and taking protein shakes.
And going
It's
like
about
this.
the ability. And I'm not going to say that Triple H isn't a good wrestler.
Because I remember one time I seen an Irish whip get fucked up, and Triple H chanted around, and it was a wicked good mick. He fixed it.
And I've seen him fix
This is
things
the only
before.
thing Paul ever brings up in defense of Triple H.
Only
He's done it
thing
several
ever.
times.
Well,
Only
I
thing ever.
personally, I think that Triple H is a good wrestler.
He is a
He's
good
awesome.
wrestler.
I think he has he has the all right mic skills. He has, he gets the crowd worked up.
Yes.
And he is a good wrestler. But his morals are obviously fucked up.
Totally, totally. He's a wicked douchebag.
What do you guys think about marrying the boss's daughter?
I don't like that. I don't like Stephanie
smooth
McMahon
move from
anymore
an
because
asshole.
fucking Triple H wants to be on top, man. You know,
And he's gonna be forever.
Triple H needs to put some fucking pants on because, goddamn it, it's time to man up.
Yeah, just like the
I don't give a
Hulk.
fuck. What are you going to hold the company for? Are you going to hold the company like Hulk Hogan?
Until fucking forever. Seriously. Seriously.
So yeah, so that was the
So I guess the final verdict is Triple H is a good wrestler, but
terrible person.
terrible person.
It's a good thing that he's aligned himself so closely with Shawn Michaels, so he looks like a littler bastard.
But that's for next week or some other week.
This has been the Tales from the Wild Side. Professional wrestling talk about it minute.
Yeah, we talked about it for about a minute.
TalesFromTheWildSide.com.
Tales from the wild side, 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 tales from the wild side.